welcome to Jeddah, host city of the final round of the Saudi Toyota Rally Championship. It's a majestic setting for what will be the last cross-country rally before Dakar 2023. It's the fourth round of the championship that has thrilled and entertained at every stop. Organised by the Saudi Automobile and Motorcycle Federation in conjunction with the Ministry of Sport and a partnership with Abdul Latif Jamil's ALJ Motors. Jeddah is a worthy finale to the season's offering a fabulous mix of the ancient and the modern. One of the nation's cultural hubs, but with a modern heart that this week beats to the sound of engines. It's Rally Jeddah. Before any racing can happen, it's time for competitors and machines to pass through the administrative and scrutineering checks. A more relaxed atmosphere, you'd be hard pushed to find. Plenty of space in the Al Jawhara Stadium. Room for everyone to spread out and resolve any issues that might crop up. Also a chance for us to catch up with some of those who are going to be taking the start. Al Majira says we're ready. Jeddah is a favourite, of course, and the geography is very familiar. We like this place, and we think that we're going to be going well. Item Al Tuajiri rides one of 4 quads here. We'll go all in from the start, he says. Every stage can be decisive no matter how long or short. Quads and bikes share a class here, starting with the coveted number 1, Michel Agoyem. He's returning from ankle fractures in 2021. He says, we'll attack the opening 10 kilometre specials as if it was the last stage. It will be fast and over in a flash, but it's part of our plan to reach the podium. Michel riding one of 2 Husqvarnas in the race, which features 6 marks. It's a diverse class. We have Yamahas, we have Hondas, Gas, Beta, and the ever-present KTM as well. Well, wanting to go well and achieving that goal can be 2 different things, but everyone has a chance to shine. The starting ramp, a polished affair. His Royal Highness Prince Khalid bin Sultan Al Abdullah Al Faisal, chairman of the Saudi Automobile and Motorcycle Federation, on hand. Well, after all the formalities, of course, time to hit the road with a 55 kilometre liaison to find a racing special of just 10 kilometres. And never forget, if you want to finish first you have to finish. And to do that, you have to start. Time then to go racing. So many focused competitors, all hoping to round off 2022 in style. Out of Jeddah then, and those 55 kilometres to the short racing loop, one that would catch a few out. Even on such a short course, there are waypoints to be respected. Miss those, you're in trouble. And what a terrible start it was for number 1, Michel Aguilhem. The championship leader was starting first. Taking the off could be a difficult thing. He missed more than 1 waypoint, was well off course. Others followed his tracks. Costly mistakes for them. Time penalties aplenty.
At kilometer 4, I went and came back twice to cross-check with the road book, and I think there was a mistake in the road book or something, so I couldn't figure it out.
The quad battle also got busy. FIA Baha champion Abdul Majid Al Khalifi. He was edged by a margin of just 11 seconds by Hayil winner Al Tuajiri. It was quite a show from these amazing Yamaha marque rivals. Runner-up on the day though, Amdan Alali, the UAE rider, proving not only the pedigree of the Husky, but also his belief in his own navigation skills. He followed the course, did that well, nosed into second on the day, 21 seconds separating him from victory. But what a winner we had. Martin Chalmers, an exceptional and some might say fearless rider. He tells us he will not be taking the start of the Dakar in 2023. It's just too long for somebody who's coming back from injury. Fully committed. Chalmers, 6 in Heil. He flew today and won by 22 seconds.
That was probably one of the toughest prologues I've ever done. The terrain was intense actually. I nearly had a couple of crashes. It was fast, very rocky, very dusty. I caught up to a couple of riders in front of me. It was hard to get past. It was really intense, actually. Really
Problems
intense.
for his main rivals surely helped his cause, but what a ride that was. His determination to close that 14-point gap overall on display. Well, Toyota may, of course, always kick up a storm with Al Rajhi, but it's Nissans that fill most of the field. Former circuit racer and highly adaptable Abdul Aziz Al Yaish was the quickest of the 17 Nissans in this Jeddah Rally, 5th on the day. Well, keeping everyone on the radar were the Can-Ams of the amazing Dalia Akhil and Salah Al Saif. At the line, there was just 2 seconds between these two T3 teams. Dalia 4th behind the committed Salah. The T3s sometimes find this kind of terrain ideal, and today was one of those days. They had a dream. Well, all season there's been a friendly war raging between Ford and Miroslav Zaplatal and Toyota with Yassin Al Rajhi. Zaplatal and co-driver Marek Zikura, they want this season to end the way they hope their Dakar campaign will begin. This may have been only 10 kilometres, but it was a 6-minute test for Zaplatal. Unfortunately for them, Al Rajhi passed that test in just over 5.5 minutes. Yassin Al Rajhi is a superstar, but he is a modest man as well. He says this season has been one of the toughest he's had in his racing career, and that's a credit to his rivals. He's certainly been busy, in part of course, settling in with Dirk von Zitzewitz, his co-driver. Together they flew 33 seconds clear of the field. Class will out, and it was a knockout blow it seemed, an early one.
Sure, it's good. We remember Dakar 2021, same vlog, because a lot of route from Dakar 2021, a lot of difficult and stony, but everything going well with us, and we do a great job, me and Dirk, and everything, and see tomorrow what's going on.
What's going on will be racing, and we cannot wait to see how anyone can clip the heels of this man. He's in charge for now. One Mercedes Unimog in the field, so leading and trailing in the same class. We'll see you tomorrow.